There was a time in my life which I did not talk about much, and it was when I was younger, and I had a father who I could not connect with. And in this game of trying to win his love, I've become very resistant. I become so angry that I cannot win this father-son game that I wished the worst scenario for my father, who I was supposed to love. And I wanted him to disappear from this earth. I wanted him to disappear from my life. Also my grandpa, because they were quite alike. And I was very angry. First towards them, but then I was angry at myself. How can I get to this place where I'm wishing the worst possible scenario to my family? How could I be so bad? How could I be so disgraceful, ungrateful, whereas they have done a lot for me? I became a victim. And the way to handle this, I thought, if they don't disappear, if they are not changing and I can't win, I will disappear. And see, the mind was looking for solutions. So I decided to move very far away. And that was New Zealand at the time. And you know what? It didn't work. It didn't work because I remained a victim inside. And I carried with their voices in my head. And I thought those voices are mine. And I started to beat myself up. I started to feel not good enough. I started to not fit in anywhere, anytime because of this inner insecurity. Have you ever had similar scenario where it's just unbearable? And you know what? I felt so much guilt that I've given up the relationship. I fled, and I still could not resolve it. I was still a victim, wounded person, and I didn't know that in the very first place, maybe they are victims of their own psychological problems. Maybe they are the victims, and I was trying to fit into their word or into their patterns, and somehow I could not find a way, and I'm okay. But this was my biggest realization in my life. And it happened probably about 5-6 years ago, when I found support and help, where eventually somebody understood my predicament, and somebody who was a specialist at resolving similar challenges. Reach out if you need help and you are stuck, because for me, it cost 20-30 years of my life. And that's a long time to not be your best version, not having a prime level of self-worth, which means pretty much be a no-limit person. Keep in touch, ask any questions, and we'll get on a call. Take care.